Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Do check if you are subscribed to this channel because a lot of you are watching without subscribing. And also don't forget to like the video. So listen, you guys. Yesterday I posted a video where I was talking about the article from the Sunday World that was talking about Lebo Kheswa and Sello Maake having a beef because Sello Maake's wife, Upel Mbewe, was working with Lebo. And he did not like that, okay? And he had sent a message to say to his wife, do not work with Lebo. Oh, no, they did not say that. It said, if you work with Lebo, Kheswa and her partner, then you can't work with me. You know, it means that he was firing her from being her PR person, because I believe that she does PR for him. So that was what the article was about. So the beef was between Lebo Kheswa and Sello Maake, because Lebo was not understanding why would you not want your wife to work with me. And apparently they had been friends, Lebo Kheswa and Sello Maake, even though Lebo Kheswa knows nothing about Generations and had never watched Generations. And she had said that even in when she met her wife, she did not know who she was because she had never watched Generations, but she was friends with Sello Maake. You see how it just makes sense. Everything just makes sense. She knew nothing about Generations. I mean, how could she when she was friends with Sello Maake? How can you know what Generations was if you were friends with Sello Maake, who was, by the way, like the main character on Generations for the longest time? It makes sense. She just didn't know. She didn't watch Generations. So now, you guys, today there's an article on Zemoja talking about now the beef between Sello Maake and his wife, which is strange because from the article we read yesterday, she had made a decision not to work with Lebo Kheswa because obviously it was putting a strain on her relationship with her husband. She was like, my husband does not want me to work with you, so let's go our separate ways. And then Lebo got mad. That's when Lebo started going off and saying, free at my restaurant. Okay, then we got to know to Lebo got a restaurant or used to have a restaurant at some point, and Sello Maake used to eat at that restaurant for free with his kids. And now he has the audacity to instruct his wife to not work with the person that had fed him. Okay, now what is going on with him and his wife, we are going to find out right now, because apparently he thinks that his wife is doing the deed with Lebo Kheswa. Okay. And there are protection orders and everything. So this is what the article says. Sello Maake accuses his wife of cheating with Latoya's ex. Listen, Latoya has been put in the mess that has nothing to do with her. But maybe it has everything to do with her, because if it wasn't for Latoya, we wouldn't even know who Lebo is. Yeah, it's true. It's her fault, Latoya. Okay. If they divorce, it's Latoya's fault, in fact. Okay. She is meant to be celebrating her 43rd birthday with her husband. I even thought she's older, guys. When I tell you that marriage will ravaza you, if she divorces Sello, watch how beautiful Pelle is going to be looking in 2025. She's meant to be celebrating her 43rd birthday with her husband, but publicist and business woman Pelle Mbewe has been handed a protection order by her estranged husband. You are already estranged. The rumor is that you live in 2 different houses. What is a protection order for, sir? So then it says here, the change in their relationship comes after Pelle asked for space. Okay, I asked for space. I just need some time away from you. Then you get a protection. What are you getting protection order for when I have asked for space from you? They were already living in 2 different houses, estranged from each other. Even the one that is asking for space, how do you ask? Is the space not big enough? Like, can we extend the space? Then the other one goes and gets a protection order. Why? When you already have space that your wife has already asked for and you were already estranged from each other. But again, it's possible that the protection order is for her to not talk about him. Because if it's just for her to stay away from him, she was already staying away from him allegedly, okay? Or she was or had desires to stay away from him, okay? The courts be handing the protection orders to the wrong people, okay? There are women who are a-bid in their relationships and it's so difficult for them to get the protection orders, but then they be giving it to, Sello Maake, why does he need a protection order? The couple has lived in separate homes for months despite still being married. Pearl said that her husband handed her the protection order. And obviously he wasn't scared of her or anything like that because he went and handed the protection order himself. There were no police with him. Well, maybe they were. Let's read. Okay. Pearl said that her husband handed her the protection order, which she had not signed because she says that she cannot sign something that I have not read, and I told him that. This is Pearl saying. But then read it. Guys, I think we can all agree as South Africans, you know, maybe a few won't, but I think most South Africans can agree that Sello Maake and Pearl Mbewe's marriage, we agree of the status of the marriage, on the status of the marriage, as in, this is not a good relationship. It's not a good marriage. It's too much drama, even if it is marriage and marriage has problems, but there's just too much drama, okay? And I think all of us as South Africans agree where this marriage is. We are just waiting for Sello Maake and Pearl Mbewe to catch up to their own relationship. But all of us are already caught up. We know what this is about, okay? She says that man is jealous and controlling. Pearl said the couple's lobola has not been completed due to Sello's family arriving late for the negotiations and being turned back. Sello said that he is no longer interested in making the marriage work. I'm done. I have reached my breaking point. Remember, we had done a story previously from the Sunday World that was talking about how Aba Congo was supposed to go pay lobola, and the Mbewe family had prepared everything for them to come, and they never showed up. Okay, I don't know if they showed up the following day or something, you know. You would think that Sello Maake, having been married so many times, that he would be an expert at the lobola things, okay, that he would understand that the people are supposed to come early in the morning, okay, but he's still not getting it right. Pearl has also been accused by her husband of sleeping with the businesswoman Lebo Kheswa, who is the ex-wife of a singer and actress Sello Maake. Pearl has cleared her name, saying she did not cheat. Ordinarily, I would keep quiet, but I won't go down in history for being a cheat. And not only so, but with a woman, she said. As if like cheating with a woman is worse than cheating with a man. Cheating is cheating, okay? What level of lunacy is this matter? I have more gay friends than anything, and I was accused of sleeping with my gay worker. And now this. People need to know when to stop. To my family, I am very sorry and remorseful for all of this and what this has done to the Mbewe name. If someone had told me 4 years ago that I would be in this mess, I would have laughed to my death, okay? I think a lot of us would have predicted, you know. Sello Maake doesn't have a very good record in relationships, okay? He is not a member of the Lasting Relationship Association of South Africa. He is not, okay? But he is a member of We Keep Trying to Find Love Association of South Africa. But he's not a member of the Lasting Marriage Association. He's not a member of a Lasting Relationship Association. So that we could have predicted for you, okay? God gives us a new opportunity to do better every morning. This is my morning. At 43 years old, I get to reclaim my own identity. I can't even believe she's younger than me. Lebo also has also come forward claiming that the actor is accusing her of cheating with his wife, Pearl. I am being served with a warrant for a PE I didn't have. Okay? Imagine that. Sello is accusing me of that I don't know about, she said. Lebo has also been handed a protection order. Okay? Sello, you have the audacity to come to my home with corpse. Oh, then he came with corpse. Remember I was saying, you're not that scared if you come alone. That means that for Lebo, he was... This man is genuinely scared of Lebo because remember, there was a time when Lebo asked him to be a guest on her podcast, and he had said that he's scared, but it was like a joke, you know. If he went to his wife without the police to hand the protection order, but went with the police to Lebo, he must be genuinely scared of Lebo. But Lebo can be scary. Okay. Sello, you have the audacity to come to my house with cops and tell my estate manager that you want to serve me with a protection order. I don't know where you live, and I've never bothered you. But you were friends, and you used to even buy him some groceries, but you don't know where he lives. Okay? And then here, I feel like there's a lot of swearing here. I don't even know how to read this. This is Lebo just swearing at Sello Maake. Guys, like, Sello is too old. Like, getting a protection order, they're taking it to his wife, and then with the police to Lebo. Like, it's drama, Baba. Listen, you guys, I also saw another article. Let me see if I did screenshot this article, where basically Sello is saying that his wife has been the one that has been controlling. And he also says that even his social media is not being managed by him. He says that all of the captions in his social media was written by his wife. So his wife runs the social media. So all of the stuff that Sello Maake has been in trouble for on his social media was not even written by him. That's what he's claiming. Imagine a man is even blaming you for his own social media mess. So listen, you guys, I feel like they must love drama, both of them, because they are still in this relationship, because it should have been over a long time ago. It should have been over a long time ago. But again, knowing this couple, you guys, I wouldn't be surprised if there's already a post on X denying this whole thing and saying this never happened or whatever, because that's what they do. You know, something will happen and then it's in the newspapers, and then later on they come and they deny it. But guys, catch up to your relationship. Your relationship is at a place where you should be making some serious decisions, but you know, you just don't seem to get caught up with it. You know, do the right thing for yourselves and do the right thing for South Africa. Because we are not in your relationship, but we are actually tired. We are tired of being in your relationship, okay? Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. It's interesting how Lebo said that she knew nothing about generations. She didn't know generations. She never watched generations. But she's claiming she was friends with Sello Maake, who, by the way, was like the main character on Generations. Who's a liar? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Tanda.